guess I'll start recording now. Alright, so I got an idea. Probably tell by the video title. I'm gonna be blue. Everything about me will be blue. But essentially, I've seen 2 people do this in the past, which is why I'm doing it, because I'm bored and I need to scratch the itch for Terraria I've had for such a long time. I'm gonna play Terraria with a challenge, playing it with only blue items. We'll see how this goes. I've wanted to play Terraria for a while, but a few of my friends in our Calamity world just we haven't played that in a while, because either I'm busy or they're all busy. But that's not just me. Like, I heard of pot break, right? Like, I want a challenge, and I've tried to download some mods, but like that didn't really work. So to clear something up, I will only be using blue weapons, armor, and accessories. This means that a tool such as a pickaxe does not need to be blue, but I will get bonus points if it is. So technically, I use Terraria Discord because it's not a weapon, armor, accessory. You can suck it. I load into the world. Here we are. Make some houses and then go AFK for nearly 20 minutes. Why do I do this? I remember what challenge I'm doing and I get rid of my copper short sword since last time I checked, it ain't blue. I begin my pursuit towards the tundra since a good majority of pre-hard mode gear will come from this biome alone. Those items being the flurry boots, ice sword, ice boomerang, ice skates, specifically for frostwork boots, and questionably the snowball cannon, because the wheel said that the tiny yet noticeable amount of blue counts. Now, there will be a few other questionable decisions in this playthrough, such as platinum and mithril. Anyways, I continued mining, found a few snowflakes. Why are you here? Then lost 3 gold to a trap that looks like I made it. What? I got my gold back. I did get a cloud in a bottle from that chest, which I will gladly take for when I'm able to get the blue horseshoe balloon. I got some life crystals, mined up some gold ore that I will turn into platinum with one of the bajillion body of life mods I have, and then I lost all my money. And I just lost 6 gold just like that. Why does it go in the lava? I threw myself back into hell, I mean the tundra, and found a beautiful pair of flurry boots. I did get some more health, 2 pieces of platinum armor, and then someone decided to pay me a late night visit. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back and... I set up a poor arena with 2 campfires and with no hook, no helmet, and an enchanted boomerang that I honestly forgot I made. And my snowball cannon, I fought my first boss. Come on, when are you gonna spawn? I killed the eye and got some demonite ore that I was hoping to shimmer into platinum so I can get the full armor set. You cannot shimmer demonite into platinum. With one of soon to be many victories under my belt, I decided to stop playing and leave the rest of my pre-boss grind to start recording. As soon as I loaded into the world, I rushed to the corruptions to hopefully get a band of star power. I didn't get the band of star power. I tried to do some math to find the shimmer, then I forgot I hadn't taken math class until my sophomore year of high school. And I am proud to say that my efforts were useless because I couldn't find the shimmer at all. I gave up on my dream of that beautiful pink and purple liquid and explored the jungle before being brutally molested by the local fauna. At least I got a wand of sparking that I turned into a wand of frosting so I can use it. I decided to shoot for the moon and traverse the various sky islands, to which I got a celestial magnet and a shining balloon. After crafting a golden crown and obtaining enough gel, I crafted the summon for the King Slime, a boss that will give me one of the 2 only hooks I can use throughout this entire playthrough, as well as the Royal Gel, which will make jungle exploration much easier. With my new wand of frosting, I shredded the King Slime and made it my obedient little hole. Before the day ended, I wanted to try once more to find the shimmer. And by find the shimmer, I mean take the file and throw it into the Terra map so I can find the shimmer. I found the shimmer, finally! and moved the architect, a modded NPC, into a little house I made for him and made some major bank. I'm telling you, I had racks of cash. Now I would love to go with a mage build for pre-hard mode, but the only other armor set I could use other than platinum is the ancient cobalt set, with each piece having a 0.33% drop chance. I came to the conclusion that if I really wanted to go this route, then I'd have to build some sort of jungle farm, which would take way too long. However, I could go ahead and get all of the components for the trimarine. I mean, I might as well. I already have the enchanted boomerang. I can find the ice boomerang in the tundra, and the shoomerang has a 2.5% drop rate from spore bats, which is a lot higher than needing 3 very specific 0.33% drop chances. I'm doing this tomorrow. I'm back. 2 days later. This is when I decided to lock in. I made a elevator, found a large blue mushroom biome, and as I was cleaning out a large area so I can easily kill spore bats, this happened. Oh, shrimmerang. Okay. Got it. I also spent way too long finding the ice boomerang. Yes, I got the ice boomerang. I did find a blizzard in a bottle and an ice sword, so I'm really happy with that. I was able to finally fight the goblin army, which allows me to get even more mobility, so I'm really happy. I used my new gear and a few minecart tracks to demolish the Eater worlds before deciding that I need to go with the mage if I want to kill the wall of flesh. I ventured into the jungle, made an AFK farm that, despite how much effort I spent making it, didn't work. Just let me have my mage armor. The most I got from it were 2 ancient cobalt helmets. Are you kidding me? A ton of vines, a bunch of stingers, and a heart attack. I don't know how long I've been AFK for, but I know I've been I hate myself so much. I decided instead of turning this video into a I played Terraria for 24 hours straight challenge, I would try something that the official wiki says is possible. So ancient cobalt armor is just an old version of a jungle armor, right? So the wiki says that you can shimmer crafted jungle armor, and instead of giving you the materials back, you can get the ancient cobalt variant. I decided to grab a ton of jungle spores, craft the armor, and just decraft it. I could have done that the whole time. I thought it was just gonna decraft. Nope. Now that I have the best armor I can get at this point, I'm going to need to use the nature's gift I completely forgot I had obtained, a mana regeneration potion, and my trusty celestial magnet to make the mana magnet flower thing. I forgot what it's called. Don't ask me. I also found some ice skates, another balloon, a lucky horseshoe, and an aglet that I used to make the blizzard in a balloon, blue horseshoe balloon, and the beautiful pair of frostbark boots that I will be forced to use if I want any mobility for the rest of the playthrough. With my beautiful loadout, I fought Skeletron. Dang it. I fought Skeletron. With yet another victory under my belt, I rushed into the dungeon for 3 specific items: Cobalt Shield, the Magic Missile, and the Aqua Scepter. These 2 brand new weapons will allow me to shred the Wall of Flesh, which I will do on day 4. You probably thought I was gonna... Oh, we're gonna do so much today. We're halfway through the video, so before we continue, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video thus far. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. Plus, you can always unsubscribe later. I do want to mention that this is when I began to play less and less, causing some days to not have much done in them. Today's the day where I finally fought the big guy himself. the Wall of Flesh, who got absolutely shredded by the Aqua Scepter. Look at this. I also did some mining to get a Mytho Repeater to use with my brand new Frost Armor. Let's go. I will be stuck with Frost Armor until I'm able to use the sweet, succulent Shroomite gear, which I'm not too mad about, because Frost Armor is a little worse than Hollowed Armor, defense-wise. I also made the Sky Fracture, but I never really used it. Hey, why aren't you picking up any audio? What is wrong with you? I decided that the first boss I was gonna fight was Queen Slime. Queen Slime's. I never fought the Queen Slime. The first boss I fought was the Destroyer, which with holy arrows and Jester arrows made the fight way too easy. Unfortunately, I'm unable to use any of the materials I get from the mechanical bosses. Then I fought the twins and Skeletron Prime on the same night due to me being the world's greatest Terraria player. I moved my AFK farm somewhere away from the jungle so that Chaos Elementals would spawn, all because I wanted the sweet succulent Rod of Discord. I barely used it throughout the entire playthrough. Anyways, I fought Plantera. I killed Plantera. Good night. I forgot that I was gonna start recording. I made Shroomite armor. Yeah. I got the Paladin shield so I could craft the Frozen shield with the Frozen Turtle shell I got on day 5, I think? I don't know. And then I went camping for the weekend. We're so back. So wait, what do I have to do? Alright, speedrun. I fought Fishron. I lost. I fought him twice. I lost. I lost both times. No! I fought Golem. I lost. I fought Golem again. I won. I fought the Lunatic Cultist. I won. I died 11 times to Vortex Pillar. I got the Vortex Beater. Okay, bye. The final day. I fought Fishron again. Based on the statistics of me fighting Fishron in the past, can you guess how the fight went? That's right, I won 4 times in a row. 4 treasure bags and no wings. I took down the rest of the pillars, which unsurprisingly caused me less stress than the Vortex Pillar. I'll die on this hill if I need to.
The Vortex Pillar is way too difficult. As a reminder, I died 11 times to the Vortex Pillar, but I died twice to the other 3 combined. And I averaged less than 1 death into the
After those 4 trials, the big man himself decided to show up, to which he completely mollywopped me, slid me across the ground, and made me call him a pimp daddy. So I decided that I needed some extra protection. And by protection, I mean I needed a nurse box, the cheesiest way to fight the Moon Lord. To which I won. In the end, was this challenge fun? Sort of, I guess? Would I do another challenge like this? Only if you guys want me to. That's your cue to like the video and subscribe.